My wife just ran upstairs real quick. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? We are on YouTube, youtube.com/cooking with greens, and Facebook. We're on facebook.com/cooking with greens. What? How could you? How did you? Whatever. What's up, people? Rika Chapman, Sherry Connolly, what's happening? Angela Robinson, Sabrina, what's going on? Sabrina, Bridget Cosma, Teddy, what's going on? Teddy, Jakia, Lynette Cherry's watching, and Satara from Akron, Gigi, what's up, Gigi? Nugget, it was good to see you again, Nugget. Johnny, what's going on? Johnny from India, what's going on, buddy? Bridget Locklear from Fayetteville, and Angie Robinson so far. So yeah, we were gonna be making like a really lot of stuff because my grandkids, my two youngest grands were coming by, and their mom and my son, and they were gonna. But we're getting 3 to 6 inches of snow, and they live in PA, which is like about a 35-40 minute ride. So they decided not to come out. So my wife. I don't know if you can see way out back there. It's a whole aluminum pan full of chicken that she had in some buttermilk and some seasonings and stuff. She's gonna fry some chicken. So we're just gonna fry a few pieces for whoever's here. Probably me, my wife, Jen, Courtney will be home, and that's probably about it. I'm gonna make I just looked in the fridge because I'm not going back out to the. Thank you, Sabrina, for watching the YouTube and the Facebook. We're trying to get this YouTube Facebook thing together. I'm telling you. Yeah, we're doing arugula. I'm gonna do like a arugula saute with spinach, some mushrooms, some seasonings, a little chicken broth, a little white wine, and just get a nice little sauteed veggies going. And then we're gonna do mashed potatoes, I believe. Probably garlic mashed potatoes. So yeah, that's gonna be the menu today. Let's see, it's Sunday morning in India right now. Well, good Sunday morning to you. Happy Sunday morning, Johnny. Let's see, who else do we meet here? Johnny's with me, said Nuggets watching, of course. Bridget from Fayetteville, Lynette and VA, what's up? Oh, Lynette says she's been in Facebook jail. That's a terrible place to be. Angie Robinson, Shirley Thompson, Brittany Nicole from Raleigh. Shirley, I think they call her Raleigh, not Raleigh. Yolanda Hill, Raleigh, North Carolina. No, Yolanda Hill, what's going on? Brenda Terry from Raleigh. Huh? Thank you for sharing, Teddy. Margaret was watching. Stacy Greer. Kelly Ali said you need to try stuffed chicken breast with veggies and mozzarella cheese and grill. I actually have done a stuffed chicken breast with veggies and mozzarella cheese. We actually have the recipe in our notes section. So check in our notes section for our past recipes, and we have a video. So you can check that out. Stacy Greer, what's going on? Gigi said they're getting it now in Middletown, New York. Yeah.
Oh, the snow?
Yeah, they said 3 to 6 inches. My daughter, my son, and his girlfriend and my grandkids are close to PA. They're in Easton, right? No, Phillipsburg, which is like the next town over. Like literally, you can go a mile and you're in Pennsylvania. So they've got started earlier than us. No snow in Long Island, Kelly Ali said. Latanya Depp said, snowing in Milwaukee. It's snowing all over the world. It's somebody's birthday today, too. I saw that. I can't remember. Might have been Tony. I think it might have been Tony's birthday. But when she comes on, I will sing happy birthday to her. Carla Johnson, what's up from St. Louis? Tawana Shea Crawford. We're doing great, Tawana. Lori Clark, what's going on? Angie Robinson, snow here. She says snow. Well, we are at 80 here in Jacksonville, Florida. I have to punch you in the face. I have to punch you, Angela. No, I can't be mad. 80. And I don't punch girls. David, what's up? Gallatin, Tennessee. Hey, Margaret, what's going on? Kara Jackson, Shirley Thompson. Hey, Sabrina said, hey, babe, from
everybody.
YouTube. It's Raleigh. It's Raleigh, not Raleigh.
What,
Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah.
I said Raleigh.
I know you from Virginia.
I'm down there.
G shared it. Lori Clark said, I just logged on and here you was. Can't get better than that. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. We try.
Too bad it's too dark. You can't see on the snow.
Yeah, it's dark outside. Can't see snow outside. Believe me, everyone sounds like they're getting snow, so they're all right with it. Brittany said, depending on your dialect. Andrew Robinson, what's going on? So I said hi. Tyshell, what's up, cuz? How you doing? She said, Brenda Terry is from Red Bank. She left me and moved to North Carolina.
Oh, they know each other.
Brenda, that's terrible. But I understand leaving New Jersey. I understand that. GD's at work till 11 p.m. Snow showers in Pennsylvania, I think Mark was saying. Rebecca Carrasquillo said, it's warm in Miami, Florida. I'm going to punch you guys in the face, you Floridians.
Floridians.
Nah, I can't be mad at the Floridians. I used to live in Tampa, actually, for a couple of years. Brenda's from Red Bank. Glow, what's up, cousin? How's it going? Linda Outen, Columbia, South Carolina house. Nashville, Eddie Reggiano, what's going on? Bridget Cosmo is here again. Cosmo, I always say Cosmo. And then I always fix it and say Cosmo. Muffy, what's going on? Brenda Terry, thank you, Brenda. Brenda says she's missed us.
Oh, we miss you guys too.
Lori, thank you. Lori said my wife is beautiful. Oh, I picked her myself. Aren't
you wonderful?
So Hani said, where do we live? We live in Central Jersey. I think we're central. But we're like in the northern part of Central Jersey, if that makes any sense. Northwest. We live in White House Station, New Jersey. It's about, people know like major towns. So it's about 35 minutes northwest of Newark, New Jersey. How about that? Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Brittany, kale is simple. You can do kale the same way you can do spinach. You can use the recipe that we use today for kale. How about that? So I'm gonna do like an arugula, sauteed arugula and spinach recipe. Kelly says she's attempting to make our veggie rice and the chicken that we saw on the page. So veggie rice and the chicken. Okay. Take some pictures. We love to see it. Thank you, Sue. What's going on? So my wife's getting her chicken ready. Hey, tell them what you did to get the chicken ready since I wasn't here.
I went to the store because we were going
to... First step, go to the store. What else?
We have chicken, but it's frozen, and I've been at church all day, so I didn't get a chance to take it out. So I had to go by the store and buy some chicken. And I bought leg quarters. Can you pull my phone on my butt?
My pleasure. Courtney. She said, who's picking me up?
I thought she went for 7.
Hello, Courtney. Our guy's at home. Why? You get off at 6 today?
6? Oh my gosh, I thought it was 7.
All right, we're going to get Jen to come get you, my brother. All right. Hey. Keep your head up, my brother.
Sorry, Courtney.
Courtney. Hey, Courtney. Wait. Don't hang up. Hey, I love you. Bye.
Jennifer's upstairs in her room.
All right, let me tell Courtney. Oh, you talk to them one. Tell them about your chicken.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna put your phone here.
I got home late, so we were gonna have company, but now we're not because of the snow. So I went by the store and I picked up some chicken leg quarters, which I cut into 3 pieces because the thighs were kind of big. So I cut off the leg and I broke the bone in the thigh and cut that in half. So it looks like it's more chicken than it is. And I bought some buttermilk because we were all out. And I seasoned the chicken with our usual garlic and onion powder, some pepper, no salt though. And I poured the buttermilk over it and I put hot sauce in it. And I put some sazon on it and let it soak for about
an hour and a
half. And it soaked for about an hour and a half. So, and my daughter bought, oh man, it's way over there. This coating,
you want me to
chicken
go get
coating.
It?
Yeah, it's right there.
All right, I'm going to get it.
See right there, that bag sticking up.
Go and get it right now.
Chicken coating that she wanted me to try, so I'm trying that today. And this is not up high enough.
The chicken coating
Did I call enough? Let's see. Derek, Jorge,
And she wanted her to try.
Jennifer.
It's called
I need one more.
House Autry Chicken Seasoning Breading Mix. Never heard of it. Never saw it
heard of
before.
it. But the Walmart out here is going out of business, and she saw it on sale for like $2, so she bought it.
It's actually got just the same stuff that you pretty much put in your own seasoning. It's got flour, salt, corn flour, soy flour, some milk, spices. They always say spices, but they don't want you to know what their secret blend is. Spices and coloring, and then natural flavor, whatever the heck that is, and egg. So we usually don't do a lot of packaged stuff, but hey, let's try it out. It was $2.
I was trying to hurry up
We like to make
coming over.
Yeah, we like to make our stuff from scratch as much as often as possible. I guess what I'm trying to say. So there you go. Let's put this back over here, I guess.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. That's what I'm doing. My husband's doing the rest.
You want me to put your what? Huh? What?
Well, I gotta peel the potatoes now for the potato salad. I mean, for
All right,
the mashed potatoes.
I'll
And
get
yours
some of my
doing,
cloves of garlic together. How's about that?
Yeah.
How's about that? How you like that? How's about? How's about that? Catch me outside. How's about that? Catch me cleaning garlic. How's about that? So yeah, I'm off this weekend, and we'll see how bad this weather is. But
I'm baking for church tomorrow. I got all these brownies and cakes that I made. If we don't go to church, I'm gonna have a fit. I don't want all this food in my house.
babe, if we don't go to church, don't worry about it. I will eat all this food for you. Cause you know why? Cause I love you.
I just made a lemon cake for us for desserts. We don't need nothing no more than that. We don't need all these brownies. I think I have ice cream in the basement though.
Babe, everyone needs brownies. What are you talking about? Brownie is a human need.
I'm talking for your nose.
That's a need.
Okay, let me get the potatoes. I'm gonna start peeling them. Because we're gonna have. Oh my
No problem,
gosh.
Lori.
How much garlic do we have?
Look, why? You need some?
I was gonna make garlic mashed potatoes, but I guess I'll just make regular mashed potatoes.
There you go. I got a whole clove right here.
You got a whole one?
Yep. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we need to get some grocery shopping done around this place. Because lately we've been running out of everything, which is so not like us. So not like the Greens. To not have varieties of food so we can cook whatever the heck we want in the kitchen. Yeah, we have been doing good. Like everything that I've been trying to cook. Like yesterday I made the lobster and grits. I had to use those fast grits that kept binding up. Really, I keep putting cream in there and chicken broth and something else I didn't have. It was like, what the heck is happening today? What is happening? What about the babies? What about the babies? Yes, ma'am.
Put the top off of this. I still never filled this thing up.
Guess what, guys? We are almost already in March. And guess what March is? Guess what's big in March?
March Madness!
No, not March Madness.
March Madness!
Not March Madness, Jennifer. What is it, babe?
Our anniversary.
Our anniversary!
Anniversary. Hey, Ma! How y'all doing? Hey, Ma!
Jen, okay. Jen.
We make her argula.
Arugula. She's the worst. She's the worst. She gotta say everything wrong, man.
He's making argula, y'all. It's gonna be so good. Repeat after me. Argula, okay?
You're gonna make people think you really are not smart.
They better check my resume and my GPA.
No, you meant they better check your
I'm
resume.
almost poor.
They better check your
4.0.
resume, you mean, not your resume.
No, actually, it would be resume. Resume.
No, resume.
Resume, actually.
That's what I just said. Check your resume.
Not resume.
Yes.
I can't wait for this argument. I'm so excited.
You are the worst.
Y'all heard that? Live. It's gonna be in my belly. I need to keep the Black Ugly or something. The Blue Beauty or Black Ugly.
Which one you want to take? Which car you want to take, huh?
It don't matter to me.
Well, I have keys in my pocket.
The heat is better in the blue car.
Oh, you want me to go in his pocket now?
No, I don't want you to go in my pocket.
My kid's right there,
No,
Jennifer.
The Monty.
Jem, which car are you taking?
It don't matter. It's all
All right, bro. Both the keys are on your mom's key too. That's right. Yeah.
In my jacket, right there. That leather jacket, right there. Watch your leg, honey.
Y'all need to get.
I don't know if any of you guys live with your adult kids, but gosh,
They are amazing.
I'm telling you,
Y'all know
man.
I'm just amazing.
Used to be when as a kid, when they were a little kid, you would just get out of here, get out of here.
Yes.
They don't listen no more when they get older. I don't know what the heck.
Let me
is
tell
up.
y'all what happened. Like, let me tell y'all how fortunate it is. Because they was just worried about me because I was at the hospital all day. Not for no medical reasons. I was taking care of patients. But they was just worried about me. Now all of a
You
sudden.
said we was worried. You said we were talking about you.
Yes.
Don't be talking about me.
I'm not talking about you, man. I want you.
You were doing your
Understand that?
clinicals. She wasn't sick. She was doing her clinicals for her nursing program. But
I got offered a job today at the ICU and everything. I'm as proud of me.
I'm as proud of you, too.
Yes, me is proud.
y'all the worst. So I got my garlic nice and chopped up here.
Alright, I'm going
Barbara,
to
what is arugula?
Yes,
She
she's
said.
ready.
Barbara said, Barbara, it's arugula.
Arugula.
I can't with her. Don't listen to my daughter. It's arugula. I'm just gonna do a little saute arugula and spinach and some mushrooms and some onion and some garlic and probably a pinch of red pepper and a little chicken broth and a little bit of white wine and some seasonings. So we're gonna do a nice little flavorful veggie. That's arug. She's the worst, man. That's the same one that says asparagus instead of asparagus. I was like, people would never know that you have an A average in nursing school and you did the same in high school because you talk like you don't have sense. I tell you, man. Thank you, Johnny. Marianne says dinner sounds good. Angie Robinson, you know what I'm saying now with kids. Oh my God. Like literally, we had 6 kids all the time at home. So, they all lived with us. It wasn't like we had 6 kids. And then slowly they started. Actually, Jem was the first to leave the house, right?
Yes, she actually was.
Jem was the first to leave the house, and she's not even the oldest. But we got down to 2 kids, right? Yeah. No? We was down to just Whitney at one time, right?
Never.
Yeah, because Courtney went to Louisiana, remember? Think we got down to 1 kid. We've never been without kids. And then they started moving back. What's up with that? They started moving back. So right now, Courtney did really hardly ever left. She left for less than a year. Less than a year she's been out of our household. She's back. Whitney's still gone. That's good. Nicole is still gone. Daryl's gone. Derek's gone. He left like in July and his family. And then Jennifer's here and her son Martin. So we still got kids here. Always. Cynthia Thurman, what's up? Lisa Logan. Tianinia. Tyshell said, Nita, is that your yummy lemon cake under that bump pan?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. What's up, Barbara Eaton, Lisa Logan? Snowing in NJ here too, Lisa. We're in NJ. Bridget Cosma said her birthday's in March. Oh, our anniversary's the 16th of March. So, and my daughter Whitney, who was here cooking last week, her birthday's the 26th. Let's see.
I'm making a lot of mashed potatoes.
Yvonne says she loves them. Both of us are in the kitchen. I'm in the way. Sorry.
Sorry, baby. Oh, I gotta check my brownies.
Just checking the brownies. How are you? Ow, mommy.
Sorry,
mommy, ow, mommy, ow, mommy. Johnny said, how are you going to cook, bacon or deep fry? We're going to deep fry the chicken. And that's everything else is going to be stove top. Stephanie Lynn said snowing. Yeah, it is snowing here right now, Stephanie. Lisa said they're coming with the Tupperware. Don't worry.
Come on, girl.
Houston's warm right now. $1 Million Barbecue. What's going on?
Baby, watch your fat leg.
Okay, watch my fat leg. Okay, all right. Oh.
No, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
Am I out of the way enough?
You'll find out if you feel it. Do you feel it?
I feel the heat, but hey, whatever.
No, it's not ready yet.
They're not ready yet?
No.
Back in. Andrew Robbins says she'll be more than glad to take some of the brownies and cake.
All right.
James Kelton, what's going on, man? Thank you, Linda. Let's go back up. Let's see. Debbie Hoy. Kids are God's heavens. Yeah, I guess so, man. Dunya from Iraq. Good to see you, too. We got Iraq and India in the house. Good to see you in Iraq. Probably in the middle of the night or something there.
Right.
Shannon said, argue, oola. What kids do best? True. Did we ever make lemon pepper chicken? We never made that. How we had that? Laura Clark. We might have to take that. Stop. Angie Green. Angela. Angie said, Mr. Green don't like Miami mushrooms. Miami's in the 8th. Jackie said, my wife's beautiful. Thank you. Mr. Green, my twins, Kevin and Chris, will be 26 on March 25th. Ah, dang.
Oh, what?
26 on the 25th. Debrina said, hello, Green family on YouTube. She's in Miami, Florida. What's going on? I think I told you what day our anniversary is on March 16th. So, I made a post yesterday, too. What's it yesterday, the day before? Someone asked me to make, because I was saying that the cost of it was taking us out of pocket to do the spices. And they said, well, maybe someone will want to donate something toward it, even if it's $1, $5. So if anyone wants to, there's a link on our, I think I put it in the Cooking with Greens Facebook and the YouTube. It's not a really lot of expense, but if you want to give $1, $2, $5, whatever. I know it's tax time. People are like, oh, tax time, I gotta get some money. I have a link on our Facebook page. The license is a couple of $100. We already spent almost $100 on just little spices you get in the grocery store because we're just trying stuff out before we buy the big containers of stuff to mix everything. It's expensive for spices. Some of the spices we got for a small little container like that was like $6, $7. And we got a box full of stuff that we're just trying out to do different blends. So, Veranda, what's going on? Doing chicken, fried chicken, buttermilk fried chicken, and we're gonna do a veggie. I'm getting these lines on my forehead because I'm getting popped by the chicken. I'm just saying. Let me move away a little bit. I'll chop up some more of my vegetables while I'm sitting over here, so I don't have to keep getting chopped up. This is the other half of my onion from last night's dinner. Which was quite good last night.
Yeah.
I made if you weren't watching, we have a video, and of course I posted the recipe, but I made a lobster and I keep wanting to say shrimp. Lobster and grits. Lobster and grits. Kind of like shrimp and grits, but I used lobster instead. Recipes on the page, videos on the page.
Over here, baby.
What is that?
I'm gonna move it over here.
It's gonna go down now.
No, I'm making this hot first.
Okay.
It won't pop you so much. This is over this way.
So I didn't even get a chance to see my sweetie pie face. This one right here, all day.
No, okay.
She was at our church. They were doing it's our church anniversary tomorrow, so she was over there cleaning the church and prepping food because we're serving dinner and stuff there. Sunday dinner at church. So she was out there doing her thing, and I was here working on client work for graphics and stuff like that. So we were both busy most of the day. And we're actually just seeing each other less than an hour ago, right, babe?
Yeah.
So I missed her so bad. I was crying. There was no adults with me all day today here. I was like, oh, my mommy. Oh, my mommy. Then she came home and I didn't have to cry anymore. Pretty much is the whole story. That's the story. That's what I told her anyhow. That's what I told her. I got some onion. I'm trying to figure if I want more onion in that. Yeah, that'd be good. Put this onion away. Half an onion's good. So, let me tell you guys why I'm making arugula and spinach.
Really, man?
Because my wife said, hey, I bought some spinach.
Okay, I was tired of rushing. Stop.
Can y'all tell me what this is? It says
Why?
subtly
Why
spicy,
you have to the bus?
local baby arugula.
Really?
Not spinach.
Threw me under the bus.
But we happen to have some spinach too.
Straight under the bus.
So I'm going to do for the
You
first
say you
time.
love me though, y'all.
I do love her a little bit. No?
Ah.
So I'm actually going to do a spinach arugula blend. I figure out, since it's just not spinach, I'm going to kick it up a little notch. I'm going to put a little pepper flakes in there. Gonna use a little bit of chicken broth, a little bit of white wine. I'm just gonna make like a real sauteed, seasoned up greens and some and you know what? And also some mushrooms. Right back, 'cause my wife loves mushrooms. She loves them. Mary Forrest said, what kind of work do we do? My wife is a housewife, currently. So she got the real easy job. Psych. That's the hardest one.
My job downsized, and because I was like the last on the list to get fired, I was the first one to get fired. So.
And that's the way they do it. I don't know if you guys know. That's the way they do it. But yeah, currently she's a housewife for the last couple of years, right, babe?
Yeah.
And me, I was a secure. My job also downsized. I work for a pharmaceutical company called Merck. If you heard of them, they make drugs. I'm a drug dealer. No, I'm not a drug dealer. Pretty much, I was a global security supervisor, and right down the street from my house, less than a half a mile from my driveway, was where I went to work. And 3 years ago, they sold that location, and pretty much everyone in the security department except the supervisors got jobs. So they offered us a job last minute, about 35 minutes from the house, in Kenilworth, New Jersey, and it was a data center officer. So pretty much, I sit in the data center. Don't do anything. But don't say that to people. I work really hard there, just making sure everything's right, all the systems and everything are right. But that's what I do now. And I also build websites, and I also do graphics. I do a lot of logo design for people. Mostly logos, not a lot of party flyers and stuff. A lot of people like my logo design. And I launched my own tea company, a graphic tea company, about a little more than a year ago. And, doing a little something with that too. So that's what we do other than eat and cook. Good question though. Let's see. Chandra said, why people so they're not nosy. This is our family. It's okay to ask us questions. We don't mind. We are open book. Y'all like our family to us, so that's all right. Let's see. Kia, what's up from NZ? What the heck is NZ? Kia Ora watching from New Zealand. Oh, thank you. I was going to get it in a second. Good. Hopefully, this is not your first time watching. If it is, like our page, please, and so you can follow us, and you'll know when we go live. Also, just so you know how the page is laid out, in our notes section we have our recipes, our past recipes. You can go there and see all of our old recipes, and our videos are also on our page in the video section. Let's see, Senior, what's going on? Good to see you on YouTube. Let me see. Someone said something on YouTube. I kind of ignored it. Sorry about that. YouTube show live chat message. Sabrina said we've been empty nesters for about 5 years and not all is cracked up to be. My husband and I are best friends, but we miss our 5 children and 4 grandkids terribly. Oh, in different states. See, that's different. If they were in different, like half my grands live in Virginia, so that's a different state. So I don't get to see them as much. And every few months I'm like, I gotta go see my grandkids. Gotta go see my grandparents. So. Let's see. Mama got this in her hair and it looked beautiful as always, Susan said. Senior, I think you heard what we're having for dinner. Vermont watching, Susan, what's going on? Janelle said, if your family could please add my grandma to your prayers, I would appreciate. She has MS and no mobility, and now she's in the hospital with pneumonia. We'll definitely do that. Matter of fact, huh? No, we lost my dad from ALS, where he lost his mobility too, so I know how that is. And we're going to pray real quick right now. Heavenly Father, we ask you right now to touch our family. Go into the hospitals right now, Lord. Heal right now. We believe you for healing. We believe you for peace right now. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. So I believe in praying right now, because then I'll say, yeah, we're going to pray for him, and then, life. Let's do it. When somebody says, hey, can you pray for me? Can you help me right now? Don't I'll get to it. Just do it right now. Yeah, I know how it is. My dad, suddenly, he was very viable in his 70s. He was still working for himself. He had a construction company, and then he started getting some issues with his back and his knees and stuff. And they didn't know what it was. They operated on him. And then about 2-3 years in, they told him he had ALS. He went from a cane 1 year to a walker to a wheelchair to an electric wheelchair where, he could just move his hand. That was it. And he could talk and things like that. And so his mind was fine. His mind was nothing mentally was wrong with him. He had the same, humor and everything. And to the point where
crave a banana bread.
Yes, to the point where he couldn't do anything but talk. That's all he could do. And then in 2012, it's been that long ago. Dang, doesn't seem like it. 2012, he went on, and it was a transition for our family. Believe me, to have our father, go. So we miss him, but yeah, we'll definitely pray for you, because we've been through that before with our family. I'm missing a lot of comments, you guys. Sorry about that. Cruz, I'm glad to hear that, Cruz. Definitely get better for severe dehydration and seizure.
What happened?
Thank you, Janelle. Janelle said thank you so much for the prayer. Margaret's praying. You guys are part of our family. Definitely. Somebody in YouTube land is asking a question here. Let me show. I wish I could keep that to stay on. I wonder how to do that. Terry Hobson says, how long have you and your wife been married?
March will be 33 years.
Y'all heard that? 3. The triple threes. Are we doing anything for our anniversary this year? Not a doggone thing. Probably some old people stuff like watching TV. We about to go to Red Lobster. I don't know. We haven't done nothing big for the last, when did we go to Vegas last?
20 years.
Huh?
We were married for 20 years.
No.
Years.
You sure?
25 years, yeah.
So it's been like 8 years since we've been to Vegas? Yeah. Dang, babe, we way overdue. Yeah, I surprised her for our was it Valentine's Day?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave it to me on Valentine's
Yeah, I surprised her for Valentine's Day that year, a trip to Vegas. So we went to Vegas because I got a deal online. It was like $840 for round trip from Jersey to Vegas flight. We got 3 nights in the Venetian Palazzo, a suite up there. We got 2 tickets to Jersey Boys, and then we get tickets to something. No, we bought tickets to Cirque. I bought tickets to Cirque. Yeah, that's all included with that. But we went to Cirque du Soleil. We went to all the restaurants up there, the 5-star restaurant. We went to something else. Jersey Boys, Cirque du Soleil.
It was something else.
Yeah, we saw another show. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, that was our first time ever in Vegas. So we need to go back there, definitely.
And we went St. Patrick's time to a lot of green beer.
Yeah, our anniversary is like the day after the day before St. Patrick's every year. So it's always green beer everywhere when we go. Thank you, Sabrina, for that prayer on YouTube. So yeah, I hope you all, my family, you guys, I love you guys. I'm so proud of the website. I'm doing a good job on the website. I can't wait to show you guys. Like, I want to show you like ahead of time, but it's not done. Like, I got a 98.7% done, but we have to wait for our products. We got to get our blends. We got to get our certification. We got to get our, the commercial kitchen that we're going to be using. We got to get in there and mix them all up and actually package everything. The labels that we first got, they're not the right size, so I had to reorder more labels. Then we decided, we got they're 8-ounce bottles with 7.5 ounces, and this is a 4-ounce bottle. You know what I'm saying? So we got to buy more bottles. It's tedious. It's tedious, so we're just trying to get everything right. We're gonna do some smaller sample spice samples, so the people are like, "Oh my God, I can't." It's $5. I want to try them all. We'll try to do like something where you can get the small package of everything for maybe $10 or something. Like, we're literally trying to make this work, because it's just not. What is she running over here? Hold on. We want to make sure it's right for you guys. I know you guys seen other chefs that have their own blends, and they are selling it already, and they did it fast. That's because they're just going in their kitchen and they bought some bottles. I want to make sure everything is right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it like under the radar. Just in my kitchen where everything else is there. I'm washing dishes. Like, I wouldn't want that, So I want to give that to you guys. So that's why we're trying to make sure we're doing everything right. So, yeah, Janelle, I know how that is. She said her mind is 100% as well. It's hard to watch them. Yeah, it was to the point where I don't know if you know about ALS, but everything slowly shuts down. Like, you can't. What happens is the electrical system of your body shuts down. So your nerves and everything are electricity. So if you can't electrically charge your arm to move and things like that, your brain can tell it to do that, but it won't. And then the last part is your vital organs shut down. Your lungs, your breathing. You can't. All your automatic parts of living. Your breathing, your blink, everything. So he never got to that point. So we're happy for that. We had some issues near the end. We rushed him to the hospital because he was having issues, and they would bring him back, and he would be pissed at us. He'd be like, "Guys, I told you guys to let me go," So it's hard for the family, what I'm saying, to say goodbye. I know how it is for you, but if you're God's will is going to be done. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Do we have anything else?
No, ma'am.
No, I'm cooking the garlic. That's right.
You're cooking garlic. I'm going to start getting my arugula spinach contraption together so that we can.
We need counter space.
We need counter space.
We have no counter space in the house.
You guys watch online, and everybody that comes to our house, they're like, "Why does your kitchen look so big in the freaking video?" Literally, we're like dancers. We know, like, we can get around each other like, oh, because we know how to maneuver in here, but it's not.
Not big here at all.
It's not that big. It's not a lot of room, guys. Not a lot of room.
Oh, I gotta put this stuff way over here on top of my
Let's see.
toaster oven.
I know I missed a million, thousand, jillion comments. I apologize. Are we gonna see you? Sue said, "Are we gonna see you on Shark Tank someday selling your season salt?" Ooh, I hope so. I like, you know, the whole idea. Oh, that's. Ooh, look at that chicken. It look. Can I touch one of them? I'm not gonna bite it, but I just want to.
Your piece you eating.
Ooh, it smells so good, crunchy too. I can tell. Not gonna eat it. Not gonna eat it. Not gonna do it. But yeah, the seasoning blend was an idea because we were like, you know what, we're always touting this pink Himalayan sea salt because of the benefits, the minerals, the vitamins and stuff in it. How it was a better option if you are still taking salt than regular table salt. And then we're like, you know what? We don't see any like pink Himalayan sea salt blends. Like, why don't they use pink Himalayan sea salt in the blends instead of regular salt? So it's like, you know, we should develop one. We have a good taste. We cook. We know what seasonings. I mean, we use seasonings. You see how we also use the seasonings often. So we're developing our own. So that was the whole deal. Rosie Hall, what's going on? Trades, good to see you. Yaya. Rosalind. Angie Robbins said, Miss Green, she's going to send your address. You can ship them brownies to her. Tyshell says you need 2 of those pans. What pan are you talking about? The aluminum pans? Because I just picked those up from Costco. So let me, while I'm talking to you guys, let me start getting my portion together.
Yeah, because I just put my potatoes on. I'm frying my chicken, my garlic's in the oven. What he doing?
Are you trying to say, oh, you better than me? Trying to say, girl. Trying to say, you better than me? You more better than me?
That ain't what I'm trying to say at all.
You more better? Is you or is you not more better than me?
Baby, this is still hot, so don't put your pan up there yet.
No, I'm starting now. Believe me, I'm putting oil in here right now. He passed me the olive oil. Good idea, sweetheart.
Yes, I filled it out.
You're all right. You're my favorite wife. I'm telling you right now. Out of all my wives.
Oh, I feel so honored.
You are my favorite. So I'm getting a little olive oil on the bottom of this here wok. Walk this way. Talk this way.
Right back, baby.
And I'm going to get my vegetables in here, which consists of about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. I wanted a lot of garlic. I only use a half an onion. I toned that down. You know I put a lot of onion and stuff. And about a cup or so of crimini mushrooms. Actually, it's baby bella, which is the same thing. Baby portobello mushrooms. Or any brown mushroom will do. Chicken, I hear you singing to me, chicken. To you too. So I'm getting these vegetables. I'm just gonna sweat out this onion a little bit here before I start getting everything in here. How you doing there, YouTube? Thank you for hanging in there with us. Shelly said, Tyshell answers, we're gonna eat tomorrow. I wonder what we're cooking, what they are cooking. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Trey said, how many wives you had? 1. I would say that. Mary, y'all get it. Y'all get it. Mandy, what's going on? Y'all get it, but she is still my favorite wife. So in theory, even though she's my only wife, she's my favorite wife. In theory, she's also my worst wife. If she's my only wife. Because if there's only one, she's got to have all categories. So she's my favorite wife and my worst wife. Getting that. Pull a couple of my. I can't wait to do this with my own seasoning here. Onion powder, garlic powder. Not garlic powder for pizza. Man, they know they can take some same seasonings and repackage it. We actually have garlic powder for pizza. What's that mean? It's finer. Yeah, I think it's just ground finer. It's the same thing. Garlic powder. Oh, you know why? It's got grits in here. Believe me, it's got soya grits, garlic, and salt. Yeah, we don't want that. I don't even know who picked that up. We don't want that. We don't want that stuff. And getting my onions is just starting to sweat a little bit, along with my garlic and my mushrooms and my portobello. Gonna hit some garlic powder here. Oh yeah, heavy on the garlic. What? Onion powder too? You heard? Heavy on that down too. That right there. Gonna let that continue to sweat out a bit. And lastly, I'm gonna hit it with, once I get everything else sweated out, I'll hit it with some salt and pepper, but not yet. I like to, you guys watch, you know I like to watch the, I like to do the salt lastly. So, getting that a little bit, sweat it out. Let's start with the, you know what, arugula is a weird one. It's a little spicy. Not the same taste as spinach, and also it's got a lot of this woody stems in there. So what I'm going to do with my arugula, because of that, it's not exactly the same as the baby spinach. I'm going to take some out and just chop it a little. Chop it up, so we don't have a lot of stringy pieces. Just chop it. Just chop it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in. So that can start sweating down. Some more arugula. Take the whole package because that's gonna greatly diminish. Believe me, if you ever cook spinach,
If you're gonna cook, okay, all right, hold on.
greatly diminish.
All right, bye.
Chop these up a little bit. Because I don't like that stemmy stems in there. Still gonna have them, but and ain't nobody got time to be chopping up all these stems. Ain't nobody got time for that. Go ahead and allow that to keep sweating a little bit. Gonna hit that with about a splash or so of white wine.
You're making that kind of early, baby. I haven't made the potatoes yet.
I didn't tell you doing that. That's okay. It'll be fine. My wife's boiling potatoes right now. So if you're following along, we got some onion chopped up here. We got some mushroom. We got some garlic. We got some arugula. And a little bit of white wine. And some garlic powder and some onion powder. Oh yes, yes we do. Gonna hit that with a little bit of crushed red pepper, which we are also very low on.
No, we have a whole new one.
Oh, we got a whole new one. Okay. Just a little bit. It's nice and sweated out now. I'm gonna add my spinach. If I can figure out how to do the child-proof, camper-proof, adult-proof container top. Oh, there you go. Somehow I opened it really easy. Throw this bad boy in there. Oh yeah, all of it. Don't worry, it's gonna sweat all the way down. You don't have that much Believe me, it looks like a lot. It's not. Little chicken broth. Hit that with. Then we're just gonna let that sweat until all the leaves get cooked. Oh, losing my leaves.
What's in here?
Oh, stay back, stay in there. Chicken's coming along nicely. Looks nice. You cooking all the chicken?
No, I put some of them in the cookie.
Oh wow.
All right, put that up.
Probably gonna have like one piece, you know me. Let's see what my fam is saying here. What's up, Davita? Good to see you. Davita is supposed to be a sponsor. I keep forgetting the contact with you, Davita. Latasha. Don't forget the garlic in the oven, Latasha said.
Oh, okay. I don't even smell it yet.
Elizabeth said, just curious, Miss Green, but I never see you wash your veggies. Is there a reason for that? Yes, there is a reason for that. I'm not going to get into this. We always end up getting into this. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to try to find my post about washing veggies and meats. But let me just say this to paraphrase the whole thing. This is the healthier way to do it. You have to remember we are cooking processed, sanitized food. This food's been super washed, super sanitized. This has not come out of our backyard or anyone else's backyard. I don't want to get too deep about this today. But yeah, this is the healthier option. That's why I do it. Let's just say that. Let's just say it. Probably confused you by just answering it like that. But I'll try to find the post and tag you in it if I can get a chance today. If anyone else knows where the post is that I made about washing meats and washing vegetables, feel free to tag it to the top of the page. But I'll try to do that. So yeah, it's the healthier way. It's contrary to belief. It's the healthier way. Like I had to do, yeah, they are pre-washed. I had to do some serious research since we're cooking and doing stuff like that. And even with meats, like people swear by washing meats because in our brain, washing meats makes it cleaner. But that's all I'm going to say. I always end up getting into it and then just... I'm glad you asked that, though. So, I'll try to repost that, the post that I wrote and the research that I did on washing your foods in your kitchen. And why it's not the best option. But we know we're creature of habits. We see our mom do it, our grandmother did it. People told us that. And in theory, in your brain, you would think, wash means good. Wash means clean. I want to make sure it's clean. Not always the way. Let's just say that's not always the way. Now, you don't want to cross-contaminate things and that kind of thing. I agree with that. But, see, I'm getting more into it than I want to. There's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason, Elizabeth. And I'll try to post that again, I promise. I know I just posted that. I just put that in the blog section of our website that I'm developing. So I'll be able to find it quickly. So I'll try to copy that from our website since our website's still not live and try to post it again here. So I'll try to remember to do that. Go ahead, babe. So we got our roasted, checking for our roasted garlic. All my veggies are starting to sweat down nicely.
No, it's not ready.
My veggies are starting to sweat down nicely here. I'll bring the temperature down.
Oh, I got ice.
Since I did this a little early, I want a lot of these liquid to sweat away. This is what we're looking like in here. We got a lot of liquid there. Want to sweat some of that away.
Already, babe.
I'm sorry?
A lot of snow fell already.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches. We might get 6 inches. But we're by the hills, the mountains here. Not mountains, but hills, really.
Anybody come shovel my snow, I will make you dinner.
Oh, you hear that? Free dinner for shovel snow.
Come shovel my snow.
You're a grandson. Your nephew was on his way here, and I told him nobody was home earlier when I was coming home. Tyler.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Little pink Himalayan sea salt. Little crushed black pepper. Want to taste this before it all reduces down. All the liquid gets absorbed and reduces. All the onions, all the garlic, all the mushroom flavor.
All the spinach?
Yeah, man, we did two containers. You know how spinach does.
Yeah.
You always gotta use way more than you think you need. Just see how that is with the tart arugula in there. I like it. A little white wine, a little chicken broth. Now, I got that to a really low simmer. I just want to let this sit here and simmer until all those juices kind of reduce down. I mean, if you want, you can hit it with some cheese, Parmesan, something like that. That's gonna help. Got a little bit of kick with that red pepper I put in there. We're just gonna let that cook for a while. The arugula's good. It's a little spicy. You know how greens taste? They just taste green mostly, like spinach. It still tastes like that, but it's a little spicier. It's the best way they work well with the spinach. I've never done this before, and they work well with the spinach. So perhaps we'll do that again. Elizabeth said we just got hit with a sudden downpour of snow coming down hard and fast. Yeah, looks like ours is coming down. I don't know where you are, Liz, but it looks like we're getting it too. Charlie said, I heard that. I'm coming. Come on. We got an extra empty bedroom. Jen moved out of her room to the empty room that was right behind our room. And then her son moved upstairs in her old room. So we got out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms in the kind of bedroom downstairs in the basement. We got one open. Oh, Illinois is where she was. May I ask how long are you cook the garlic in the oven? 45 minutes to an hour, Lori. We add cut off the top of the bulb of the garlic, drizzle it with a little olive oil and a little pink Himalayan sea salt. That's all you need, and it's gonna be so good. Oh, so good. Johnny says in India we don't get meat, 0 bacterial loga. Oh, Billy K, what's up? Good to see you. Mary said, when you find it, tag me as well. What's going to happen is I'm probably going to forget you guys all. Somehow our page, I got to figure out our cooking page because you can't tag anyone in anything. You can't tag unless you're another, like a chef page or something like that. I can't tag people who are like the page. I don't know why. So what I'll do is I'll just put it and maybe I'll highlight it to the top of the page. So if you come into the page, you'll see it. Trace, stop it. LaWonder, what's going on? Yeah, Karen said we used to watch chicken, but not anymore. Margaret said, well, yeah, we stopped watching that food. Well, I'm just going to tell you, my wife had to go today, and while she was at church, guess what she was doing?
Washing chicken.
Hey, it's not our chicken. It's not our kitchen. They want their chicken washed. We going to wash it. So, that's all I'm going to say. Kathy said the heat killer germs. Hello. Yes, it does. Karen says, y'all making me hungry. Looks like drive-through for us. Oh, man. Thank you, Tiffany. Does it taste like kale? No, not that strong a flavor, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, arugula is good. We got hit with the suns there. Judy says she loves arugula. Yeah, so I'm letting that just kind of. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn it up a little higher, like a medium, and I want that to reduce a little bit. Jen loves when I make greens in a pan like this. She gets happy. Matter of fact, she's the one who said, "Ooh, our what does she call it? Argala."
No, something stupid.
Look at what my wife just did, Lord Jesus.
No, I have to put another coat on it.
You gotta put another coat on it, but I'm gonna show it already. Just put a lemon glaze on this lemon cake that she just made. Somebody smack. Ooh, that smells so good. I think I'm gonna make orange bread today too.
Yes, and I gotta make banana bread because my bananas is like.
Is this going to the church? That lemon cake?
No, that's for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna make orange bread to take to church.
They have lemon cakes there already.
Will Marie said I don't like the heat. I am the kind of person that I just don't like extremes. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when it's too cold. I don't like when it's too hot. But I keep cutting off your head somehow over here. Oh, there you go. Just turn it a little bit, Derek. Hello.
Hi.
Just turn the camera a little bit. That's all. Go ahead, taste it.
Make sure I got enough.
Taste it. I'm only gonna have one piece, though. I'm good. I'm good on meat. You know how I am with meat. I don't eat a lot of meat.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Taste it. I'll take a bite of it for you. Because I got that. Let me see. Show live chat, man. I don't know why. Oh, there you go. Sabrina on YouTube said Nita's getting it done. She's on a mission. Bend down a little so they can see your face as you cook. I know. I'm sorry. We're getting this. Is it hot? No, thank you. Good. She's not real good, babe.
Yeah, this is good.
So what did you do again now? Did I can steal your recipe? That's
I
good.
don't remember.
Oh. All of a something. You don't remember. All of a something.
Magnesia.
You got magnesia all of a something?
Magnesia.
You don't remember. She's suffering from magnesia. She's suffering from magnesia all of a something, huh? All of a something. She got magnesia up in here. All of a something. That girl ain't got no magnesia. That girl does not got no magnesia. So yeah, it's smelling quite savory in here. We got the chicken, we got the greens, we got the sweet smell of the cakes and stuff. Sabrina's got a log off on YouTube. We'll be here. Love you, Sabrina. Thank you for watching.
Hi, Sabrina.
Kathy said, are you 100% American? Are any of us 100% American, Sabrina? Sabrina, as far as I know, I haven't done an ancestry. I am Blackanese. Well, my grandmother, my great grandmother is 100% Blackfoot Indian. So I am probably more American than most, since they took the country from us. See you, Sabrina. Since they took the country, but yeah, my great grandmother, my grandmother who just passed, she was 105 last year. We just buried her in October, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it was in October. We just had her funeral. She was 100. She was 105.
Not in August.
That was my dad's mom. So yeah, I'm mostly black in these. I shouldn't say black in these because it sounds like I'm black and Chinese. I'm from African nations. From African nation because African America is like another made up thing like black. There's no black race. There's no race, color races. It's just human race. But I'm what would be categorized as African American and American because we have American Indian, and that's all I know. Could be some more stuff in there. I could be like part alien. I don't know. I might be Mexican. Lori said, "Could you please post recipe for the orange bread?" Yes, it's in our notes section, Lori. We made that before, so it's already posted. So you can actually see that right now. So you can go to our notes section. We took a nice little picture of the loaf I made, and the recipe am there. It am there. And it's very simple. You need orange juice, you need flour, sugar, orange zest, baking powder, baking soda, salt. It's so simple. It's more of a cake. I call it bread, but it's more of a cake. What my mom used to make was more of a bread. She used yeast in it. So
and it's so good.
It's so good. It makes the house smell so good.
So nice.
And we even bought some dried orange zest this time. So I'm gonna use some more orange zest. I'm gonna use fresh orange and dried orange zest when I make it. And you can put a little lemon juice in there if you want with the orange. If you want, you don't have to. It's already got enough citrus in there. Johnny said, I'm 100% human race. Exactly. Maybe, Johnny, I might be part alien, too. I might be like from another planet. You never know, man. You never know. I got to wait till Ancestry.com or, comes back and tells me I'm 100% humanoid. Yeah, people always ask me that. They're like, what tribe you from? I'm like, the Green family. I don't know. I don't know. One of those days, I'm gonna do one of those little DNA background checks. I think that's a good idea. Karen said she'd like to drive up to her window and get a plate. Hey, babe, I wonder if we can sell food online now. I'm talking about once we get certified, once our certification's done. Because it's the same certification that restaurants need. So maybe might be able to do something. We got to do a little more research once we get it all taken care of.
We shall see.
Definitely, exactly. Russell, thank you, Russell. Russell Wayne Ophelia. Crazy said, quit nibbling. Tastes so good. Tastes so good. Let's see. Recipe.
Make sure it was good.
Oh, Bridget said her son called from Nova Scotia. Tell your son we said, hey, what's up?
Hey, Nova Scotia.
That chicken was so good.
Where's Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotia is in Scotia. Duh.
Oh.
It's right here. Like this is the map. This is the
Please
world.
Don't lie.
Right
Please
here.
Don't
Right,
lie.
right
Don't lie. Because you're going to make up a lie.
I'm showing you. Here's the globe.
It was in Scotia.
Babe, listen.
That's the first problem with this.
Listen, here's the globe, right?
I'm looking.
And I'm turning right here. Right there.
I don't know why I even stopped to look at you.
Ah, I love that chick.
Scotia.
Okay, let's see. Let me go here. What's going on? Harry says, show us that chicken, please. Show us that chicken. I'm about to show you some chicken. Let me clasp my tongs 2 times, bro. Just get this big piece right here. What is this, a thigh or a half a breast? What is this? Half a thigh.
Yeah, that was big. I fucking have.
See how crunchy that thing look right here? You see that? See that, YouTube? That's some good looking chicken. That chicken look like I need to marry it. That's how good it looks.
Waiting for these potatoes to get soft.
So our potatoes are still boiling here.
Garlic is still in the oven. I want it to be nice and brown.
I want this to be
You know, I'm going to put this
down
in
a
the
bit.
front on this bigger burner so it'll cook better.
My family likes a little wetter, so I end up putting a little more liquid in there and it's cooking it a little longer. But it's good too because all the flavors get to like, you know.
Now that can boil. Now that can boil.
Now you
Now that can boil.
balling.
Is that
Now
stuff
you.
done so I can wash it?
Something
Yeah.
else? You can have this, my dear.
And can you clean up all those little leaves?
No, I don't wanna.
I didn't ask you none of that.
I don't want. You're not the boss of me.
Yeah, I am.
She said, yes, she is the boss of me. She don't know. She don't even, you don't know that.
I know it's Saturday night, and I don't usually cook on a Saturday night. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, babe, we might have to go see Black Panther again Monday. I'm thinking about it.
Boy,
During the day. I'm off Monday. It looks likely, tastes so good, you want to slap somebody. Definitely it is, I'm telling you. Well, transfusion blood, no one ever asked about the color of race cast. That's right, Johnny, you're right. We're all human, man. Race is a made-up construct. It's a made-up construct. It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
it's something that one race made up to make the poor version of them think they were better.
That's right. Yep. The only real divided line that we have in this whole world is class. Classism is a thing. Race is not real. Classism is rich, medium, middle class, poor. That's what the whole world runs on. Classism. And then when the classism where the middle and the lower class people start noticing that the rich are running everything and doing everything, and they start to combine together against the rich. That was one of the times in history where race started, and race is made up. It's because they've had to find another way for. Let's go to American history real quick, just real quick. In American history, the race construct started during the slavery days. Okay, because what happened was whites and blacks were servants during slavery time. The rich was one class, and then it was the lower class, which was all the rest of us. I mean, aside from slavery and us being actually property, there were servants that also worked for whites. They were lower class. And what happened was they started to unite against the richer. So, I don't know if you know about human nature, humans love to feel higher. So, in a chance to, kind of a way to make them feel united with the rich people, they said, hey, the black and the other races and the other people who are non-white are lower than us. You're like me because look at our skin. So that's why they developed race, because it allowed them to keep that classism, to keep that separation, so that now when it came to war times, they actually had poor whites in the United States who own nothing fight and die for rich people property. They actually, because of race, you got someone who did not own anything. They weren't fighting for anything. You got them because of the fact that, hey, you're me now. You're better than them. You're better than him. You're on my team. They actually fought and died for something that they got no benefits from. They got no benefit from. So I don't prescribe to race that much. I think we're all humans. We're all humans. I mean, it's just a way to divide.
I need the strainer from by you.
You need the strainer?
Yes.
From by me. I feel that was a real fractured way to explain that to you guys. I wish I had thought it out before I spoke, but I think you got the gist of what I was saying. Here you go, my dear sweet love.
Yeah, with that cool
That's getting
What you do with it?
a little more right here. I just rinsed it. The movie sold out in Columbus. Yeah, we bought our ticket for Black Panther a month ago. So we were in there the day of. It was just like, woo! Great movie. At times you almost forget it's a superhero movie, a Marvel movie. It's just a great movie. Cinematography. Wait a minute. Cinematically is what I'm trying to say. Cinematically, the visuals are great. The costumes are great. The character development was A1. Eric Killmonger, which is a bad guy. I'm not telling you guys anything about the movie, but who was the bad guy? The bad guy in this movie. Great character development. Probably the best bad guy character development that Marvel's done in any of their movies. I'm just going to
His
put that.
body was banging.
Anita, I'm about to beat this chick up. Did she see all this right here? Did she see all this right here? Talking about somebody's body banging. Look at this. Look at this.
Yours banging different, man.
Don't worry about it. As soon as I get guy breasts, where they got the divider right here, when I get all
That's called cleavage.
Don't worry, when I get my guy boobs, this one right here. I'm not gonna let her see it again. I was gonna say let's go
Yes,
see it.
we are.
I'm gonna say, babe,
Monday.
let me close you out with my hand right here. Oh, I can't do it on YouTube. She too much. I told her stop. Like once you marry me, you stop liking boys. Wait a minute.
So
I'm just saying. I don't know what that means. But yeah, it was a great movie. They're great acting. I can't wait to see part 2. And I don't know if you know Black Panther's story, but in the comic books, Black Panther was married to Storm of the X-Men. So that'd be cool if they could bring that, connect that in the, maybe in the part 2. It's gonna be really good. What's up, Letha? What's going on, Mary? This one, I can't take her nowhere, man.
yes, you can.
Talking about somebody
You
fine.
hear me?
Better not no man be fine to you, girl. You hear me? You supposed to not even notice that guys are on this earth
Yeah, that's
now
what
that we
I'm
got
doing.
married.
Yeah,
You supposed to not even know how to tell what
what a guy is.
a guy is exactly.
Oh my goodness, I just don't know no
You're
more.
supposed to be like, what's that?
I'm blinded.
How come his stomach not out like my husband's? Ew.
What's wrong with him?
Ew, what's wrong with him? Why's he got them brrrs on his stomach? My husband's stomach is soft and comfortable. Something's wrong with this man. That's how you're supposed to be thinking.
That's how.
You better get.
I am
I'm
so off then.
I'm gonna send you back through training.
I am
already said.
way off with that
I'm
kind
gonna
of
send
stuff.
you back through training because you got something's wrong here.
Because I was not thinking.
You was
that.
like, what is wrong with him? You can see the lines in the stomach. That is so nasty.
Oh, I'm supposed to think that's nasty.
Yeah, you supposed to be like, it's supposed to be nice and round and soft like my husband's
Y'all
stomach.
hear this?
She don't know nothing about judging guys, man. She don't know nothing. She don't know. Kim Brown said, look, but not touch. Mary said she's married, not dead. She's gonna have to relearn.
Girl.
She's gonna have to relearn male physique for me. I'm gonna have to reteach her.
Has anybody out there seen the movie yet? Can I get any kind of witnesses out there right now?
I can't. See, you're not leaving the house no more. That is it. That is it.
I'm going to what is this? Rwanda.
You going to Wakanda?
Rwanda.
It's not Rwanda. That's another country, but she's going to Wakanda. She's
What
had
is
to
going
leave.
on? The devil. Ooh.
I bet that garlic is so good. So we got the garlic out. Did you show them how the garlic look?
No, but I'm taking the buds out right now. And it's
No,
hot.
This is how it looks when it's nice and roasted. She's squeezing that out. Am I showing you guys good?
I'm trying to take them out.
You know you could just squeeze it out,
I
right?
don't want to because I want to make sure I get all of it. When you
Oh.
squeeze it, some of it still be left. I want it all.
Roasted garlic is so good.
Can I finish what
I
I'm
feel
doing?
like biting that. Love. I love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love me some roasted garlic. Is it hot?
Yes. Put under my nail.
So yeah, I'm gonna turn that. off now to low. The
Jesus.
spinach is about where I want it to be now, I think. That I can smell the chicken. I can smell a little hint of wine. The garlic, the onion.
You put chicken broth in it?
Oh yeah, did I?
Oh, vegetable broth.
I put chicken broth in it. Chicken broth. Let's let you Facebookers see. Hey Google, play music.
All right.
Come on now.
Spotify. Here you go.
No, Susan, you just gotta remember 45 to. I didn't mean to switch you back. 45 to an hour. 45 minutes to an hour.
Yes.
There's
I
our
like mine
spinach.
nice and
Remember, it was all the way up to here, guys. That's all the spinach you get off of that.
There's like a
It's
whole
gonna be
thing.
so good.
You
Got
charge
the
so much
mushrooms
for
in
it.
there. Got our garlic pieces. Got our onion. Got our red pepper. These are our mashed potatoes getting done. Getting our roasted garlic out here. And that's our chicken. Let me let my good people at YouTube land see this too. It looks so wonderful. I'm surprised. Tony must have went out for her birthday today. She usually doesn't miss a show. I was just singing happy birthday, Tony, to her. Let's see. Here's my Spanish. Here's my Spanish.
All right, Jennifer.
He's my Spanish. Wait a minute, I can't flip the camera over. Come on, camera. I hit this button here. It's not. All right. Okay. Come on. There we go. These are my Spanish. Right here. These my potatoes. These my wife. These are my chickens. My chickens. My garlic. My potatoes.
I'm already tired of doing this.
In my Spanish. And let me turn that back around to see if it'll turn back around easy. Oh yeah, it did. There you go. So there you go, YouTube. That wasn't my Spanish, by the way. That was my spinach. Sorry. Sorry I said it like that.
Racist.
Don't hold that against me. I'm not a racist. I'm a peopleist. Janelle said, tell Sing Google. We'll sing happy birthday. Use chicken broth in so many dishes. We use broth. When we're doing our vegan stuff, we just use veggie broth. What do? You can make your own broth. It's very simple to do. Especially seafood broth. When you make seafood, you have extra seafood stuff. Just letting this simmer a little down. Simmer down now. Simmer down. So yeah, if you get a chance, go see Black Panther. It's an excellent movie. Probably gonna see it a second time. Definitely probably gonna see it a second time. I'm gonna hold her eyes like this when the guys come on screen though, so she's not gonna be able to watch that. No more watching these guys with this funny shaped stomachs with the lines in it. Who does that? Who does that?
Yeah, who does that?
Who does that?
Come here, let me see.
We're gonna have to. Babe, I'm about to. Ooh, we about to get it. We about to get it.
Finally, that's all of it.
Jesus. We are about to get it. So she got all the roasted garlic in there. Now what we're gonna do in the potatoes, babe?
Oh, I melted a stick of butter in the bottom.
Melted a stick of butter in there.
That's what's in the bottom. And that ain't even enough.
Not enough butter?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so some more if you need. We're not dieting. We're not dieting.
We sure ain't.
We're not dieting.
We are not the Lions. Not today, Zelma.
Nope.
Not today.
Giant said I can smell the roasted garlic from the other side of the earth. I can smell it all the way in India. Bridget.
That's some strong nostrils.
Bertram said, bro, I can smell it clear. Kim said I was supposed to go, but girlfriend stood me up. Hubby's working. I'll check it out. You have to check it out, Kim. It is a good movie. Even if you don't follow the Marvel movies, it's a great movie. It's a great movie.
Okay, I need garlic powder.
You need garlic powder? Look, I didn't put it away. Boop. It's not a lot of garlic powder. You need more.
Yeah, this ain't it. My bad, actually, I got roasted garlic in here, so I'm good. I need
Boom.
onion powder.
Onion powder.
Onion. I need pepper.
Pepper. Crushed back. You want to grind it?
You want to grind it for me?
I will. No, you
Can
don't.
you
Tell me how.
mash it for me?
Tell me how much do you need, girl? Probably way more than that.
Yeah.
Probably way more. This grinder is not a fast
It's
grinder.
not
You end up with like
5 grains.
tennis elbow. By the time you finish grinding, all this is like a 1 serving per grind for your dinner, not for cooking a large pot or something.
And I need some Himalayan.
Good, a little more.
Oh, that's good. Some Himalayan. You hit me with some Hemi.
Him is a laying. A little more butter there. How much salt you need?
Oh, let me see. Sprinkle. Sprinkle a little bit
A
more.
little bit more.
Come on, Sprinkle Fairy. There we go.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of salt. Is that salted butter?
No. I'm going to salt it. I'm about to mash these potatoes.
Oh yeah, these spinach is looking good.
Oh my goodness. I didn't make gravy.
That's all right. Jen's gonna think you're crazy for not making gravy,
not
but
making gravy.
I'll be all right without gravy. I don't need gravy and everything. Kim said she gotta guess his body that Mrs. Green was drooling over.
What happened?
She said she gotta guess his body that Mrs. Green
Oh
is with.
my God.
There's something wrong with their bodies. I'm telling you guys, because as you can see, you're supposed to have like a nice little roundness right here. These guys do not have that.
It'll
Something,
make you pay attention.
something wrong. Watch it, nigga. There's something wrong with them because they got these
Yes.
stupid lines right here. Like I don't know what kind of disease
All
that is.
the men.
And then their breasts are like more like
Defined.
yeah, it's all wrong. It's like no, you're not supposed to have breasts out like this with a line. That's crazy. And then I'm supposed to have. This is the way your body's supposed to be. This is a real. Nita, you're gonna stop laughing right now. This is a real guy. If it doesn't like when you put your finger in a little bit, it don't go away a little bit. It doesn't go away a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Then it's the wrong. You got the wrong kind of body. I don't know what's wrong with those guys. That's the only part about the movie that was weird. Like, what is wrong with these guys' bodies? All the guys have that weird, messed up body. What's going?
Oh, man.
I'm like, that is not the way body.
It's not of God.
That's not. So that's the only part that might screw you out. You might, what is wrong with them? What is wrong with their bodies?
Why
What is,
are they looking so fine?
babe, watch it. Watch it. Like, why do they got these lines in their belly? Like, who does that? Who does that? You know
I
what
wish
I'm
they
saying?
wrapped their arms around me right about now.
Babe, you about to get cut straight clear through the
What?
white meat up in this kitchen.
Oh, Rwanda. We all need to take a trip to Rwanda.
Ah, I tell you.
Let's get some tickets.
This is why I can't let her out the house, guys. That's why she's captive in the house. I'm keeping her captive in the house.
I'll catch a train.
You don't
Shoot,
need
I'll walk.
you don't need a 6-pack. You need a family pack like this right here. This is a family pack.
We're so proud of it. I made that. Remember that thing that says, I made that.
I'm putting a little Parmesan on this too.
And
Yeah. Put a little Parmesan in there. What do you think?
go ahead, baby. Do your thing. It's
What got a
heavy
little
cream
bit of-
over there if you need it too. I just put
Shredded
a little bit of
parm, a little bit
potatoes.
10-month age shredded parm.
I see if this needs a little more kind of
Little
seasoning.
10-month shredded parm. Shredded parm.
Yeah, I need some more.
Yeah, them guys all had messed up bodies. I don't know what was wrong with their bodies. Their chest was too, like it was like sore and
Is it
swollen. Yeah, a little bit.
Sprinkle berry.
Sprinkle fairy coming. Sprinkle fairy coming. I thought I was coming.
Leave it in there.
There we go. Another one?
I think so. Yeah. That's good. Everything's turned off.
Little pink Himalayan sea salt. Gotta keep that in your kitchen. 84 minerals, if you don't know. Better than
iodized.
yeah, definitely better than a regular table salt.
That's nice, right? I don't need more milk. Right?
Nope. Tastes good.
And we are done.
We are pretty much done. We're gonna plate up the plate. Gonna plate up the plate tonight.
I'm gonna get the plate.
Plating up a plate.
That's done.
Plating up a plate. Plating up a plate. Plating up a plate. Plating up a plate.
Really? Really?
Plating up a plate. Yeah, yeah. Turning it into like a funky soul song called Plating Up the Plate. I might as well sprinkle a little last bit of cheese on it. Jeez. So, let's get our plate, plate up, plate up. This is gonna be yours, right,
We
babe?
need some.
What am I-
Dang, growing up with green onions.
I just said that last night. No going on, y'all.
What about a little parsley to put on the potatoes on the top?
You got parsley?
I think it's some up there.
I don't think so. You can find it if you want. Woo, 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 woo. Little bit of this right here. Little bit of cheese, a little bit of spinach, a little bit of wine, and a little bit of chicken broth.
No, I'm find parsley.
Yeah.
Stop singing.
I sound like that little guy from what's his name?
Oh,
Little,
that's the sweet one.
yeah, that Dr. Pepper commercial. It's the sweet one.
I don't remember
Derek
the name.
Green, Mr. Green plating the chicken.
Seriously, I really want parsley.
Woo. Let me wipe off some of this juice with the good. I'm a sweet one. And that gonna be a dinner. There we go here. When the dinner.
Yeah. Little green on top.
Yeah, you definitely gotta start doing that salt. You definitely gotta start doing that salt. Bam, there you go for YouTube. Bam, there you go for Facebook. I would take a picture, but guess what I don't have? My camera, because I'm broadcasting. So that's gonna be it for us. We're not gonna do a giveaway today. I don't think I have anything today. I'm gonna have to pick up something. Do we have any giveaways, babe?
We have a charger.
We do?
Phone charger.
All right, we'll do a giveaway today. Phone charger. How about that? So if you're watching the page, we are going to do a giveaway. If you're watching YouTube, we're going to do a giveaway. What should we do, babe? A number?
Why not? Do the short one like we did last time.
Okay.
We're looking for the camera.
I'm looking for your camera. I can't
Okay,
find
push that. Yeah. There
it.
it
What's
is.
that?
See it?
Oh, there it
Second one.
is. And then I should take a picture. You think your camera fancy or something?
No, yours is.
Oh, look at that! I'm gonna show you guys here. Oh. Angela, that salt's called pink Himalayan sea salt. Let me see if I can. It doesn't look that good on YouTube. There you go, a little better. So that's our meal tonight. We're gonna do a giveaway. So if you're still on, you can win a charger. We'll give away a charger tonight, a phone charger, a charger pack. It is one of those little flat packs you can take with you, put in your car, connect your phone whenever they die. Yeah, I can't wait for you to buy the season 2 senior. We're gonna get it together. I was just telling my wife, like, babe, we gotta get this certification
Yes,
finished.
we do.
We gotta buy more bottles so we can
Yes,
we
there's a
can
lot
we
to
can
it, guys.
we can bottle this. We gotta get the label right. We bought a bunch of labels. The labels are too tall. Now we're like, oh, we're gonna get a shorter label. We're gonna get a smaller bottle. Is the bottles that we have? Is it too much? Because once we divide and find out how much it costs for each bottle, is it gonna be affordable? Should we make it smaller? It's just like,
It's a lot.
no, Angela, it's gonna be sold on our website, which will be. It's not live right now, so if you go there now, you won't see anything. But I'll say it here because I know this plays back later. It's gonna be www.cookingwith CookingWithGreensFamily.com. Cooking with Greens Family. Oh, you're saying is the? I'm sorry. Is this salt? Yeah, I've been finding it not in the. I've been finding it not in the grocery stores that often, but I find it in like TJ Maxx in our area. So if you have TJ Maxx Home Goods, there I have them in there. And this cost us probably like $3 or something like that. It's 2 pounds of salt. And this salt has 84 minerals in it. So if you're actually using salt anyhow, if you still have salt in your diet, which a lot of people would do, even though they're probably not supposed to have it, this is a healthier alternative. It's a more aromatic salt. It's a better tasting salt. You can bake with it. You can still do all the same stuff you can do with it. It's mined like 30,000 feet below the earth, where they say, I mean, they haven't said it was 100% yet, but they said that this was where the first primordial sea was, the sea where the first creatures came to be. That's where that salt's from. So it's a really, really, really good stuff. Felicia, yeah, you definitely need to get some. We've given away a few bags. We'll get some more, and we'll give away some more and mail some more out. We give some out. As a matter of fact, we may, if we can find a wholesale place, and it probably would have to be overseas, that we can get a big enough bag of salt, we'll sell it on the site. If you guys, because you guys are telling me you can't get it. That's the other reason why we're doing like an Old Bay type seafood seasoning blend, because people are saying I can't find Old Bay. So we're gonna do our own version of an Old Bay seasoning. We're gonna do the pink Himalayan regular seasoned salt. We're gonna do a dry herb we're gonna do some rubs. We're gonna try to do everything. So we'll do a little bit at a time, of course. So definitely. So if you're still on, we're gonna do a giveaway. Babe, give me a number.
From what to what?
You tell me and I'll tell you.
From 50 to 110.
That's too much.
It is?
I don't want to look at that many numbers, babe.
Okay.
Just give me a number in my ear. Just give me a number in my ear. All right.
No, I'm hungry.
So she gave me a number, and the way this works is you just type numbers in, one number at a time, and the person who gets the number first wins, okay? So the number range is from 75 to 100, okay? So you can start typing in numbers between 75 and 100, and the person who guesses the number first, Shirley, 75 to 100. I'm looking at YouTube too, so I'm looking at both. And the first one who says the number, you can guess more than once, you just can't guess on the same line. You guys are getting close.
Come on, guys.
You can do it.
You can do it.
No, Felicia. I see you at YouTube. You guys are not there yet. Between 75 and 100.
My kids ain't got home yet.
That's only 25 numbers, so it should be quick. And I'm going to go, but the first number I see.
Somebody came up the stairs already?
No, still. Jen went out.
No, it wasn't that much snow when she went out.
Still not seeing any. Nope. Felicia's trying. Felicia got the YouTube locked down. She's getting those numbers. She's going to get it probably first. Still don't see anybody yet. Who said 189? That is not 75 to 100. This always happens, man. Everybody like pops around and says all these numbers, and they say every number except the number we said. Still no one got the number yet. Nope. Still no number. Still no nope. Still haven't gotten the number. Still haven't seen the number yet. This always happens where I'm just like, how are they not getting a number? They're seeing every other number around it. Still no number. Still no number, YouTube. You guys still haven't gotten it. Margaret Jackson, 83 was the number. I see Margaret Jackson first with 83. Margaret Jackson, you are the winner. Congratulations. Make sure you guys, make sure you hit me with your mailing address, and we'll shoot that off to you. Congratulations!
Yay.
So we're gonna let YouTube go first. So thank you, YouTube, for watching. We'll be back again.
Guys.
Thank you for supporting our page on YouTube. And we shall see you again.